Welcome to Canadian Driver Knowledge Test, your ultimate guide to mastering Ontario's commercial driving knowledge tests. Get prepared, get confident, and hit the road safely. Subscribe now and start your journey to success. Question 1. What should you do if your view of the road is obstructed by a hill, curve, or other obstacle within 150 meters? A. An additional warning signal should be placed to give ample warning to other highway users. B. Contact a tow company to move it if it can't be moved on its own. C. Move the vehicle to a more visible location. D. None of the above. The answer is DA. An additional warning signal should be placed to give ample warning to other highway users. Question 2. What markings are required for vehicles or loads that exceed the dimensions set by Section 109 of the Highway Traffic Act? A. An additional warning signal should be placed to give ample warning to other highway users. B. Long blue flags. C. Nothing. D. Bright red or orange warning flags. The answer is D. Bright red or orange warning flags. Question 3. What is the minimum distance in both directions that you should ensure is visible before parking or leaving your vehicle on a roadway? A. 100. B. 125. C. 150.
D. 90.
The answer is B. 125. Question 4. If you encounter a large animal while driving, which of the following actions is not recommended? A. Stay in your vehicle. B. Attempt to drive around them. C. Be alert for other animals that may be with the one you've seen. D. Slow down and sound your horn. The answer is B. Attempt to drive around them. Question 5. Every driver involved in a collision must do what? Stay at the scene or return to it immediately and give all possible assistance. B. Avoid contact with the other driver. C. Call authorities once back on the road. D. All of the above. The answer is A. Stay at the scene or return to it immediately and give all possible assistance. Question 6. Is it important for commercial vehicle drivers to understand fire prevention and basic firefighting techniques? A. No. B. Only those who drive a fire vehicle. C. Yes. D. Only those who drive air brake-equipped vehicles. The answer is C. Yes. Question 7. What does an animal crossing sign indicate to drivers? A. To show the animals where to cross. B. To warn drivers of the danger of large animals, such as moose, deer, or cattle, crossing the road. C. To warn drivers there may be animal carcasses on the road. D. All of the above. The answer is B. To warn drivers of the danger of large animals, such as moose, deer, or cattle, crossing the road. Question 8. If you are involved in a collision with no injuries, which of the following should you not do? A. Call 911. B. Give all possible help to police or anyone whose vehicle has been damaged. C. Get the names, addresses, and phone numbers of all witnesses. D. Contact your insurance company as soon as possible if you intend to make a claim. The answer is A. Call 911. Question 9. In a speed limit zone exceeding 60 kilometers per hour, if you cannot move your commercial vehicle off the roadway, what is the required distance to place an emergency warning device? A. 30 meters. B. 50 meters. C. 25 meters. D. 75 meters. The answer is A. 30 meters. Question 10. When must you legally report a collision to the police? A. 2000. B. 1000. C. 2500.
D 1500.
The answer is A. 2000. Question 11. Which of the following is not a recommended tip for reducing the likelihood of hitting an animal? A. Watch for shining eyes at the roadside. B. Scan the road ahead from lane marking to lane marking. C. Travel at a safe speed and stay alert. D. Reduce speed in darkness, rain, and fog. The answer is B. Scan the road ahead from lane marking to lane marking. Question 12. Are there any circumstances under which you are permitted to make a left turn on a red light? A. Only from a one-way to a two-way. B. No. C. Only from a one-way road to another one-way road. D. Only from a two-way to a one-way. The answer is C. Only from a one-way road to another one-way road. Question 13. What does a yellow traffic light indicate? A. Speed up. B. Stop if it's safe to do so. C. Maintain speed. D. Slow down. The answer is B. Stop if it's safe to do so. Question 14. If your vehicle is disabled and you cannot move it off the roadway, what is the minimum distance in both directions that must be visible for you to legally leave your vehicle where it is? A. 125. B. 100. C. 75.
D. 60.
The answer is A. 125. Question 15. Do commercial drivers have a permanent exemption from regulations regarding the use of a two-way radio, as long as the microphone is securely mounted and within easy reach? A. Only while the vehicle is stopped. B. Only for Class 4 vehicles. C. Yes. D. No. The answer is C. Yes. Question 16. Along with flags, what additional markings or signs must be displayed on the front of an oversized vehicle and the rear of its load? A. Bells. B. A flashing light. C. A large sign. D. None of the above. The answer is C. A large sign. Question 17. Which types of vehicles, besides police, fire, or ambulances, are classified as emergency vehicles when stopped with their flashing lights on? A. Hydro truck. B. Tow truck. C. City repair truck. D. None of the above. The answer is B. Tow truck. Question 18. Even if the damage is minimal, is it still necessary to exchange information with the other driver involved in a collision? A. Yes. B. Only if they were injured. C. Only if they had no insurance. D. No. The answer is A. Yes. Question 19. What types of conditions are not typically addressed by unusual temporary conditions signs? A. Traffic control people on the road. B. Detours. C. Traffic lights out up ahead. D. Lane closures. The answer is C. Traffic lights out up ahead. Question 20. Which of the following is not a recommended tip for reducing driver distractions? A. Identify and preset your vehicle's climate control and audio settings. B. Only eat while driving when traffic flow is light. C. Make it a habit to pull over and park to use your cell phone or have a passenger take the call or let it go to voicemail. Put reading material away. D. If you are tempted to read. The answer is B. Only eat while driving when traffic flow is light. Question 21. What is the minimum distance you must maintain when following a fire vehicle or ambulance traveling in the same direction? A. 120. B. 75. C. 100.
D 150.
The answer is D. 150. Question 22. If you are involved in a collision and someone is injured but you lack first aid training, what steps should you take? A. Use common sense. B. Search your phone for what to do next. C. Do nothing. D. Contact someone who knows what to do. The answer is A. Use common sense. Question 23. What actions can you take to improve the safety of roadside workers when driving near a construction site? A. Put on your hazard lights. B. Slow down to a crawl. C. Change lanes to increase the space between your vehicle and the hazard. D. All of the above. The answer is C. Change lanes to increase the space between your vehicle and the hazard. Question 24. During the backing skills test, what aspects of driving are evaluated? A. Offset backing, left or right, or alley dock, 90-degree backing. B. Straight backing. C. Parallel parking. D. Backing with a guide. The answer is A. Offset backing, left or right, or alley dock, 90-degree backing. Question 25. What are the potential consequences for a commercial driver who tests positive for alcohol or drugs? A. They will receive a warning letter. B. The vehicle will be impounded for 30 days. C. They will face serious penalties, including license suspensions and administrative monetary penalties. D. All of the above. The answer is C. They will face serious penalties, including license suspensions and administrative monetary penalties. Question 27. During the road test, what is the purpose of the daily inspection test? To determine if you have the knowledge and skills required for the safe operation of the vehicle and to identify any of the prescribed minor or major defects as listed. B. To determine how prepared you are. C. To determine if you have the proper schedule for the test. D. None of the above. The answer is A. To determine if you have the knowledge and skills required for the safe operation of the vehicle and to identify any of the prescribed minor or major defects as listed. Question 28. For drivers aged 46 to 64, how frequently must they submit a medical report? A. 3 years. B. 4 years. C. 2 years. D. 5 years. The answer is A. 3 years. Question 29. What are the possible outcomes if you fail, refuse, or are unable to provide a breath sample or complete physical coordination tests? A. You will only be fined. B. You will be charged under the Criminal Code. C. You will be charged under the Highway Traffic Act. D. All of the above. The answer is C. You will be charged under the Highway Traffic Act. Question 30. Can you use Schedule 1 as a guide during the daily inspection test? A. Only if asked prior to the test. B. No. C. When the examiner is out of the vehicle. D. Yes. The answer is D. Yes.